Jason, I play bass.
I'm Brad, I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Joel, I play drums mostly.
Mikey, lead guitar.
Sometimes.
And who are y'all?
Manny
Manny
the Martyr.
Manny the Martyr.
All right, y'all have a lot of funky ass music. It is badass. We
tried. Thank you.
highly enjoyed it. Who does
Appreciate
all the
it.
writing? Do y'all write together, or?
You know, it's kind of one of those things where somebody will have an idea. We all kind of play everybody else's instruments, and sometimes Joel will write a lick on the bass. Sometimes Jason will write a lick on guitar. Sometimes, well, Brad pretty much plays guitar. A couple of songs I've written the guitar parts for, and we just kind of all get the idea going and jam around until it sounds good. I mean,
It's definitely a collaboration. I'll say probably Mikey and Brad are the two lead songwriters.
this guy's an expert riff writer right here. He's a riff machine.
They usually come in with the idea, and they come with the idea to the room, and then we'll just kind of take it, and all of us collaborate on it. That's how it's written.
And it usually comes out 150% different than when it started.
We call it music, like, what does it mean? Line?
Musically lying.
Musically lying.
That's what we call it.
Yeah,
Brad
but
will be
Lying to us.
Brad will be playing a riff, and I'm just going, you know what? That's not real.
That's not real.
You're
You're
just
bullshitting.
You're just messing around, and then it
It's cool
becomes a
right off
song
the bat.
later.
It's cool right off the bat. So we say, you're lying.
We're definitely a riff-based band. We'll usually just start off with a riff, and from there write a song off of it.
Well, you got a shit ton of influences. I mean, there's
Yeah.
metal, there's
Yeah.
reggae.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
70s funk right here.
yeah,
I think
I thought it was like the one of the songs. Like, okay, this is porno music.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's
That would
Brighter
be
Sun.
Brighter Sun.
Yeah, that is. That's
Always
Brighter
thought
Sun.
that sounded like Barry
Yeah.
White should be singing on top of it. And actually, when we first wrote that song, I think I did a 5 Arby's sandwiches for only $5.
Be like Barry White, baby.
Yeah,
I would have to say, I think I definitely have the metal influence. I used to sing for a metal band, and Joel's the old guy, so he always brings down the Earth, Wind, and Fire feel. Mikey's just kind of all over the place. This guy writes stupid songs, which I think are hilarious. Something about picking up a chick in a bar and getting laid or something like that. And then, obviously, Funk-tastical
master.
over here.
Funktastic.
Always wanting to slap shit. Including women sometimes, which I kind of find uneasy, but, we don't talk about that.
Well, that
You
you
just
have just been quoted on that.
Yeah.
We can edit that.
No, sorry. Videos are raw. What you say goes on.
Whatever you say.
Slap their ass. That's what I mean.
That's what I meant,
Hopefully we're gonna lean
not...
on Rhodes. The old guy needs to lean.
Gangsta lean.
Well, it's all that double bass you were playing.
Dude,
It's slick.
I gave myself a Charlie horse at the end bit, so must have been all right.
So, what do y'all consider your genre?
God. What?
I mean, really.
funk.
Really.
What is that?
Funk, jazz, rock.
I would say
Metal?
primarily energetic. We're primarily a rock band. I'd say energetic
Yeah.
rock, fused with like reggae, funk.
Funk, rock, reggae, jazz.
Yeah.
Funk, rock, reggae, jazz. Metal.
Punk rock radio jazz. Yeah.
Except hold the jazz.
Funk, rock, reggae, metal.
So not so much jazz.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about
It sounds cool saying it.
Manny
It does.
the Martyr.
Yes.
What a name. Where did that name come from?
That was a whole process.
We got
man. That-
tired of throwing things around, and Jason sent out a blanket text with about 50 names.
Several names.
And we all went, ooh, Manny the Martyr, that's cool.
I like that from the get-go.
Yeah, I
I'm just
did
gonna
too.
put that out there.
And it
I
really
love
means
that the
nothing.
second I
It
heard
I just thought
means
it sounded cool.
absolutely nothing. It was just three words that sound cool together.
It ended up kind of developing into this whole idea.
Don't even
that-
say it, because if you say it, it makes it real.
We'll just leave it up to you guys. What do you
Yeah,
think
exactly.
it is?
We'll leave that one to the
Well,
imagination.
after knowing your name and then hearing what the hell badass music y'all played on stage, it's like the name just doesn't go with the band, man. But that's okay.
That's kind of what we were going for.
It's gonna catch in the mind of your fans.
That's
and
kind of the whole
people.
point. We just wanted to leave it ambiguous enough for everybody to decide what they think it means.
Yeah.
Keep us confused.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We do the same thing with our music. Always
Yeah.
like to keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
hell are they doing?
It is great. It's party music.
What?
Man.
That's what we were trying to do. You know,
It's definitely
we want to
party
keep
music.
people on their feet. You know, I'm a huge 311 fan, and that's one of the things that they always bring to the table is lots and lots of energy, lots of good positive vibes, and we try to keep our music the same way. Just bring out the best in people, bring out the best in the crowd, try to get them involved as much as possible, and just for everybody to have a good time. We all like drinking, having a good time, so you know we want to give our fans that same thing.
It's
Well-
definitely lighthearted party music for sure.
Absolutely.
You nailed it. I mean,
Well, and your stage performance is badass. I mean, everybody moved. I mean, you were kind of in the corner a little bit, but I mean, you know, it's a small stage, but holy fuck, dude, you're everywhere, man. You're all
Brandon's
over. Your
always the one
legs
that
were
gets stuck.
everywhere. I thought you were gonna karate kick
He's our
him in the
resident
face.
high kicker. He was on drill team in high school,
Yeah.
so he got his skills down
Very
early.
high.
You should see him do the
Very
can-can.
If you don't watch out, he'll
BMX?
kick your instrument
Yes.
And break a strap.
Done that a few times.
and break a strap.
He can also kick himself in the
You
forehead.
always have to be aware
I
of
guess
where
those
Jason
orbits are
is
heavy.
on stage,
Oh,
or else
cognizant.
Yeah, I thought your neck was about
your
to hit
nether
him in the back of
regions
the
are in
head.
danger.
There's been a few occasions where it's gotten a little bit closer than anything that happened tonight. That's for damn sure.
The funny thing is, okay, so all four of us here, we actually know each other for about 10 years because we actually met at an old rehearsal studio called Next Jam in Richardson. And we were all in different bands. I was in Mad Maurice, these two were in Fire Rail, he was in Redshift. And so we all met there, became friends, and later we actually formed a reggae band called Cultura. And we were in that band for about a year. We had a reggae singer from St. Kitts, which is like an island close to Jamaica. Virgin Islands. Yeah, and I actually played keyboards in that band. But in that band, I would also do the same thing. I would jump around kicking, and I've actually kicked them a couple times, like in the head and stuff. So I've learned to.
No, you haven't.
You ain't learned shit.
I haven't kicked anybody though. So
Yeah,
except
you
Mikey.
He kicked Mikey on the first show. You jammed Brad in the nuts on this show.
Jason does this backpedaling thing. I don't know if he did it tonight. I didn't see. But
Yep.
he definitely did it a couple months back in Dallas, and he backpedaled right into me during a part, and I had to like stop playing and hold
At
my
Curtain
hand
Club.
out like that to stop him.
It's a curtain club, yeah.
You know, pause for the cause. You know?
Pause for the cause.
Well, the energy is definitely there, and it's fantastic. And I mean, I know that most of those women that were there, are y'all's wives, and they definitely dug it. That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
They definitely approve.
Our wives dig our stuff.
That's good, man.
Gotta
That's
start
good.
somewhere.
It's better than them not liking it.
That is
Right.
very true.
You got band practice again? Good God.
Man.
Yeah, so I guess this band's still relatively new. This is our third show total
Yep.
Yes.
as this unit. First one
Yes.
didn't. So we got a lot of work to do, but yeah.
Yeah. We need to tighten a few things up. Get some more fans. Hopefully you guys can help with that. Hopefully this can help with that.
Well, we promote, so
Awesome. And we're quite
massively.
personable, so if you come out to our shows, we're gonna say hi to you, we're gonna have fun with you, we're gonna drink with you.
Possibly even slap an ass or two.
I'll talk to you after the interview about some stuff we're working on too, so
Right
kind
on.
of help y'all out.
Right on.
Um,
Well, we're down for whatever. Well,
Shout outs.
almost whatever.
new thing we're asking bands now, because we're all about local music, and I know you are about local music too. What favorite local bands do y'all like?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I love Spoonfed Tribe.
Spoon-fed.
Spoon-fed.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
Man, Fair to Midland.
Midland, yeah.
God, I'm a huge metalhead, so I really dig. There's some good metal bands that I'm friends with. Aeolia, Euphony, great bands. And then old school shit like Down Low,
Down low.
Edgewater.
Those guys were cool.
You know, there used to be such this vibrant, amazing Dallas music scene, and it kind of
Fire,
faded away
yeah.
for so
Industry.
long.
Some
Plastic,
Sorrow was awesome.
Right.
Plastic
And-
Tongue used to be amazing.
I remember Plastic Tongue. I saw them at
Plastic Tongue.
Eisenberg's in like '99.
Was
But
it Dumpster?
it seems like everything kind of went radio silent for a little while, and then with Deep Ellum kind of coming back a little bit, and the scene's kind of coming back, we're finally getting some good bands, and that was one of our main missions in starting this. Is there's a solid metal scene around. Nobody does music. Not to toot our own horn or anything, but nobody does music like us around here, and that's something that we wanted to make sure that we brought something different, something people haven't heard before, or something that just stands out from the norm in the industry right now. And definitely with the metal scene in Dallas, we felt like this was kind of a breath of fresh air. And we want to kind of fuse as many genres as we can together to make it something that's really different and unique.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely there, that's for sure.
And definitely about stage presence. You know, like my favorite bands in the world are bands that just make fucking fools of themselves on stage. You know,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
drive-in, you know,
Yeah, if you don't
fistball.
take yourself too seriously, like these guys, Puddintang,
Pudding.
they are not going to take themselves too seriously.
And it's going to be a lot of
that's
fun.
Gonna be awesome.
They're
Absolutely.
great, and
Yeah.
they seem amazing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back and check them out.
The more nuts that you get, the better. We're playing a show in a couple of weeks with a good band called Enamored at Curtain Club. They're pretty good.
Their
some
CD
friends of mine.
release, right?
We love
CD
Even
release,
Mark.
yeah.
They're good
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna
good
be
tunes.
there. We're actually gonna do interview with Triple SP.
Oh, right on.
And Enamored on the same night.
You
Right
get,
on,
to
right
see
on.
us on a little bit grander of a scale
Yes,
then.
and actually we'll be taking more pictures of you to include in this interview.
I think we're playing
Awesome.
last slot that night.
They were
Yeah.
playing fourth. There's 5
We're at
bands.
midnight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, y'all
cool.
made-
Yeah,
y'all
we're,
main
we're
support?
4 of 5.
Main support, yeah.
Well, that's good because actually the original photographer will be there, my wife, and she'll do a lot better than I did. So.
I'm sure you did great.
But what do y'all think of DFW Undercover?
I think it's great. I'm
And
glad to
it's
see.
an awesome idea.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
just the local scene. It used to be great back in the '90s. And
Yeah.
it kind of just died. And like what you guys are doing and what other people are trying to do, this is what we need.
Yeah, to bring this back together.
Subculture of unity,
Yeah.
and bonding together. Yeah.
Well, you look
Yeah,
at
it's great.
places like Austin, and there's so many bands. Like, it's not cool to be in a band down there. It's so saturated. The market is, and DFW used to be such a great place to hear amazing live music. And it's like Jason said, it died down in the 2000s to about 2010, and it's been slowly coming back up. But it's people like you guys that really bring it back into the limelight and make it something special again, and that's what we need.
Yeah.
We're all proud of our city. We all love being from Dallas. I know I'll never live anywhere else, and it's just it's exactly what we need right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we're trying to do a little
Good
bit.
on you.
We're trying to be a little different. We're trying to be more personable with the bands because we know there's other competition of ours that don't do that, and we want to know you guys, and we want to promote you guys, and we want to go to your shows, and we want to get more people to go to your shows.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, man.
We want to get more people to go to your shows.
We'll talk about that after this.
I mean,
But I appreciate it. I just one more last question before anything. Where do y'all see yourselves in about a year?
Shit. Hopefully packing every single club we play.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Would y'all want to travel?
We've been working on a few things as far as we're going to be getting in and recording our full length here very, very soon. That should hopefully be out by August, September, sometime around there. And then we're going to actually already have the date booked on August 30th or 31st?
30th at Curtain Club.
August 30th at Curtain Club. We're going to try to make that our CD release party if we can get it out soon enough. They've been gracious enough to offer us, a full bill on us. They're going to build it as we see fit, and that's going to be a huge help to us. Get some good bands out there. We've got some buddies of ours that are going to come out and open for us, and hopefully another 2 or 3 really awesome bands that maybe you guys can help us with some recommendations. But
Even Mark.
right now, really our main
They're buddies
focus
of ours
is
too.
Yeah. we play those
getting that
guys.
recorded, and then we're going to try to hit the road a little bit and do some different cities, broaden our spectrum, our fan base a little bit, try to get some more likes.
It's all about the likes.
It's all about the likes.
It's all about the likes.
Facebook.com
You ain't shit
/
unless
Manny the
you're
Martyr.
liked on Facebook.
Say that again.
That is what I've heard.
Facebook.com / Manny the Martyr.
You have a Reverb
Likes.
Nation too.
Yes.
Nation,
It'll link you
Manny the
right to
Martyr.
that.
Yeah. It's on our Facebook, and yeah.
You're a very quiet guitarist, man.
He's our resident reservist over here.
Yeah, I guess right
Not always.
now. Not always.
Not always.
Just taking it all in. aren't
He
you?
speaks
Yeah.
his mind in the practice room where it's most needed.
That's very true.
Well, we appreciate this interview.
We appreciate you
Absolutely,
guys.
man. We appreciate you guys.
Thanks for coming out. For sure.
It's definitely. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We are Manny the Martyr. Thank you so much for coming out. Before we start the next song, I want to give a big shout out to DFW Undercover. They're doing great things for local music here. There they are. These guys are bringing it back to the D, where it has long been needed. So make sure to go visit them on Facebook, like their stuff. They're seeing lots of great bands every single weekend and doing big things in Dallas. So make sure to check them out. DFW Undercover. How we doing today? Y'all can get better. I said, how the fuck are we doing today? That's what I like to hear.
So you're thinking that you know the way, but you don't play us, so do not play with us, because we're coming with that fire so quick. Manny the Martyr, you know